get a response on this story. We're speaking to John Appea, the managing director of MMC Property Holdings, the company that manages these shops that the women ply their trade. Mr. Appea, thanks for joining us on ChannelOne Newsroom.
Thank you very much.
Right. Let's begin with the market women who are very unhappy about the increment in your rent. They say you've increased it about over 50%. What is accounting for this increment?
The cost of operations of the organization primarily accounts for the increment. The recurrent cost of what? Managing the market by way of what? Refuse management, security, electricity, cleaning, fumigation, labor costs, and all the inputs that goes into running the facility to enable us to operate it from 6 to 6, from Monday to Saturday, are put together, and that determines the level of what revenue that we must earn to enable us to sustain the operations of the organization, being a private profit-making limited entity.
Mr. Pepper, the women say that they don't even have proper toilet facilities.
The company operates a commercial washroom which is patronized by all tenants and then shoppers, the general public. So that is available for them, and the standard, yes, it can be improved, but it is not as terrible as maybe some of them may seem to portray it.
Did you have any prior meetings with them prior to this increment? Did you have any meetings with the traders prior to this increment?
Several meetings have been held with the tenants. The organization, even though it is a private profit-making organization, which is supposed to make returns on the investment of the shareholders, it also recognizes the fact that it is dealing with large numbers of what? Traders. And so, as part of its annual budget process, when there is supposed to be an increase, we engage the tenants through their executive. So not less than 3 meetings have been held, and behind the team, discussions have been held before they come into this position today.
Mr. Appea, so would you say that maybe the executives did not carry the information to the traders?
The executives, in spite of the numerous meetings we have had with them, have taken a position that when they convey the decisions of the meeting to the traders' position is that there shouldn't be any increment.
Right.
But as an organization which earns its own revenue and then spends it, given the level of cost the company has to carry, it became also impossible for us to agree to their request of no rent increment in 2026.
We also understand that you had a meeting with the mayor of Accra. Could you tell us the outcome of that meeting?
Well, as you might know, the AMA is also a shareholder in the organization, and so the mentioning of the assembly is of concern to the mayor, and that is the reason for the meeting which we have just closed. So it was basically to also find out exactly the issues so that we can also appropriately respond to the higher authorities as they can come up.
My final question to you, what is the way forward? How do we sort this issue out so that both parties are happy?
The way forward is for the organization to go back and then reconsider various issues together with the owners of the organization, and then we can see the way forward.
Mr. John Appea, thank you very much for speaking to us. Let's move on to some other stories now.